morning, my dear students. I, Harshita Kandpal, welcome you all to my new video. I hope all of you are doing well. In my previous video, we talked about the growing demand of English language and why is it necessary to gain fluency in this language. So now, coming to this video, in this video I have taken a new topic, and this topic is from grammar and it is a very basic topic. So the topic is the sentence. This topic, the sentence, is the first chapter in many of your grammar books. That is why I have taken this topic. So now, what is the sentence? Sentence is a group of words which gives a complete meaning, and it has subject and predicate, and it has 4 kinds. We will see this topic in detail with my notes.
Now here you can see that I have given you the definition of the sentence. A sentence is a set of words that contain a subject, that is what the sentence is about or the topic of sentence, and a predicate, that is what is said about the subject. It means that sentence has 2 parts, subject and predicate. So now you will see in this example I have divided this sentence into 2 parts. You speak English. So in this sentence, you is subject. Why? Because we are talking about this particular you, and speak English is your predicate. Rest of the part will be your predicate. And you can see that speak word, I have circled this word because it is verb. It means that predicate contains a verb. So sentence is divided into 2 parts, subject and predicate is have 1 part, that is your verb. Now coming to the second sentence, it is quite a lengthy sentence. Ram and Tara speak English when they are working. So here we are talking about Ram and Tara. So this Ram and Tara will be our subject, and speak English when they are working, it will be our predicate. So I have divided this sentence into 2 parts, that is Ram and Tara is subject, speak English when they are working is predicate. Here also I have encircled the speak, it is our verb and it comes under our predicate. Okay, so now coming to a very important point. Here the important point is that predicate always contains a verb, and sometimes in fact the predicate is only verb. Now let us understand the first part. Predicate always contains a verb. Now in earlier 2 examples, like this example, Ram and Tara speak English when they are working, in this you have seen that verb is the part of predicate. So predicate is incomplete without verb. Verb should always be there in predicate. Sometimes predicate is only verb. Now you can see in this example, smoke rises. So here I have divided this sentence into 2 parts, that is subject and predicate. Smoke is my subject and rises is verb. Now here sentence is complete here only. So this will be my predicate. So here rises is both predicate and verb. I hope this is quite clear to you. Now there is second point regarding sentence. Sentence should express a complete thought. Suppose we are writing words, if it is not giving us a complete meaning or a complete sense, then that sentence is wrong. Now look at this example. He opened the door. It is giving us a quite clear meaning that उसने दरवाजा खोला. Now next sentence, come in please. अंदर आ जाओ. So here it is also, these 2 sentences are giving us a clear, complete sense or complete meaning. Now I will tell you another example. Now this example, do you like coffee? Here it is also giving us a complete meaning कि क्या आपको कॉफी पसंद है. Now coming to these 2 parts, people who work hard. Now is this sentence giving you complete meaning? Who people? Who are those people who are working hard? So it is not giving us a complete meaning. It is arising a question in our mind. Now we will come to our subtopic, that is kinds of sentences. Now sentences are of four kinds. First one, declarative sentence. Second one, interrogative sentence. Third one, imperative sentence. And the fourth one, exclamatory sentence. Now here you can see that I have written something in bracket. It is a key term regarding this word. Now declarative sentence means here you will get statement. Interrogative sentence means here you will get question, and imperative sentence means here you will get command or even request, and exclamatory sentence means exclamation. Now exclamation means surprise or a very strong feeling. Now coming to the declarative sentence. First of all, look at the structure. The structure is subject plus verb. So now coming to the part, it makes statement or tells us something. Suppose first example, I like my mother. It is telling you that मैं अपनी मम्मी को प्यार करती हूँ. Second example, I have written this with red pen because it is in a negative form. That is why I have written it in your red pen. Why? Because it will also come under a declarative sentence. I do not like my mother. Coming to the second kind, interrogative. So structure of interrogative sentence is WH word, that is your WH words are why, when, where, plus auxiliary, that is your helping verb is, am, are, plus subject plus main verb. It asks us question. As I already told you that interrogative sentences will always deal with your question sentence. So first example, where do you live? Your second example, does Mary like John? Now your third type is imperative sentence, and structure is your base verb. It tells us to do something and it also expresses commands or requests. Now look at the example, stop, close the door. Here it is giving us a command कि रुको और दरवाजा बंद करो. Be quiet, चुप रहो. Have mercy upon us. It means that हम पर दया करो. So here have mercy upon us sentence is a request. Third sentence is your request. There is one apparent exception to this. The imperative, that is when someone gives a command, they usually do not use a subject because it is understood. They don't say the subject because it is obvious that subject is you. Suppose, look, stop, wait. So here these word means रुको, इंतजार करो. Look means देखो. So here there is no subject. So subject is understood that it is these words are said to you. Okay. Now coming to the fourth and the last part, that is exclamatory. Now the structure of this sentence is, kindly pay attention to it, what plus adjective plus noun plus subject plus verb, and with how the structure would be plus adjective or adverb plus subject plus verb. It expresses surprise and strong feelings. Now for example, how cold the night is. So here it follows this structure, how, then the adjective cold, and then your subject the night, and then here is your verb is. So I hope these two structures should be clear with this example. Now coming to the next example. Now coming to your second example, what a funny story he told us. And next example, what a shame. So now here you are seeing that I have punctuated this sentence with this exclamatory mark. This is known your exclamatory mark. So exclamatory sentences will end up with this mark. Okay. Now I will sum up all the four types of the sentences or all the four kinds of sentences in a chart. Now here you will see clearly that I have divided these kinds of sentences in a chart. So here I have written form, then I have told you the function, then I am telling you example, and then punctuation. So your first form is declarative. As I told you, it will tell you statement. it tells us something. An example, the sun rises in the east. Second example, I hate this lockdown. And the punctuation mark, here it is your full stop. It is very must in this sentence. Without it, your sentence will be wrong because we will not be able to understand whether it is command, request, question or exclamation. That is why it is full stop is required. Now coming to your second part, interrogative. As I told you again that here it asks something. Question will be here. Now example, where are you going? And then look at this question mark. Did you wait for me? क्या आपने मेरा इंतजार किया था? And again question mark because यहाँ मैं सवाल पूछ रही हूँ. Now coming to your third part. Coming to your third part, imperative sentence. So imperative sentence, it tells us command and sometimes it also express request. So it tells us to do something. Shut the door. So it is telling us कि हमें दरवाजा बंद करना है. Now your request, please exchange your seat. So here you can see punctuation mark is one of exclamation. It will come after this word please and then the sentence will end with the full stop. Coming to the fourth part, exclamatory sentence, its function is the surprise and it expresses strong feelings. And the example is, what an exciting movie it was. So here the expression or the feeling is of excitement. So you are very excited when you watch the movie. So what an exciting movie it was, and it is going to end with this exclamatory mark. That is why I have made another column of punctuation mark.
Now I would like to conclude this topic. So we learned that sentence is a group of words which gives us complete meaning or complete sense, and it has subject and predicate. Subject and predicate are two parts of a sentence and predicate consists of verb. And after that we learned the kinds of sentences. We learned that there are four kinds of sentences. First, declamatory. Second, interrogative. Third, your imperative. And fourth, exclamatory sentences. I told you about the structure. I gave you examples. And now I hope that this video will be enough to understand the sentence. If you people are having any query, feel free to contact me. Thank you and have a nice day.